Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching.
The World Beyond.
Yes, World Beyond Season 2, Episode 2, Foothold.
Foothold. Just got done watching Season 11, Episode 8 of The Walking Dead. We're going back to back right into World because, wow, you can see some of the things paralleling each other. And I'm really enjoying The World Beyond.
And hopefully seeing what's going to come of all of the characters in this show. Also the characters that we don't know kind of what's going on with them in this show. You know, like Silas and Elton and Felix, you know, like...
Right.
I mean, we did see a little bit of Felix in the last episode, but... like Silas and Elton, like we know Silas got taken. He's in custody of the CRM.
Well, the biggest thing for me is to figure out more of the CRM.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, that's the biggest mystery to me. What's the end goal? What's their plan? We have one season here of The World Beyond.
And to learn
kind of what's going on.
Right.
So I don't know how many more episodes that is, but...
well, there's 10 episodes.
Okay, so we're into number 2. So...
yeah,
I guess they have plenty of time. But anyway, I'm really liking how everything is being thrown at us and how it intermingles with The Walking Dead and possibly Fear, you know, down the road. So... God, I can't wait to get into it.
With that being said, let's do it.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. Iris turning cold. Make sure you stab his brain too.
I picked up your trail. You alright?
You gonna hide the body, are you?
And where? Because they're coming up on you.
Yeah, and you haven't stabbed him in the brain yet.
Right?
Just saying. He's gonna turn. He's gonna turn at the last minute.
Wow, okay.
How'd your aim get so good, Iris? Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, what? Oh my God. Okay.
Really, Felix? You gonna... her aim can't be that good for you to be like, go ahead. My head is right next to this one.
He's gonna turn.
I know he's
There's
gonna
a reason
turn.
that face keeps showing up.
Because he's gonna turn.
Should I even ask her questions or just let her tell me when she's ready? Then to find out what happened to everybody back home, it's just...
she'll be here. That's what's important.
And Iris...
they know where she is, right? By this time tomorrow, they'll have her and Felix back here too.
Okay.
Safe. The time will be...
earrings? So Hope already is gonna know because she found earrings.
I just can't stop thinking.
Can we trust her?
I mean, she didn't. He's already.
Genuine.
But look at her face.
Yeah, I
man.
know.
Every
she
time.
puts on one face and then gets up kind of. What? I don't know.
But is it because she feels guilty why she her face looks like that? You know.
Look at this breakfast.
A nice breakfast during the apocalypse.
Yeah, right.
Bacon,
eggs.
eggs.
To become a weightlifter.
Thought of you being hungry.
I wasn't.
Never turned down more bacon. I'm just saying.
Felix took really good care of us.
Were you ever in any kind of danger?
Whoa.
Would it be okay if we just didn't talk about it?
There's that's your answer right there.
But seeing you okay, it makes it all worth it.
Just wish I knew if Iris and Felix were okay too.
They are. We toughened up a lot out there, you know. You should see Iris. She's pretty good at killing empties, I mean.
And people too, apparently now.
See, even though I'd always been careful not to push you so you could choose your own path, there was always a part of me that hoped someday you'd choose mine. And now here you are, with me, in the exact same place, without any choices at all.
Do you got this?
And
Yeah, but even if we get lucky, we still have each other. I've got an idea. I'd love to hear it.
He told us coming out here was dangerous. I get it. If I were you, I'd be mad too.
So why did you? Why did you?
I don't think it was MG's. The CRM, they killed Ramona. They tried to kill Will. They were willing to kill all of us. So why not everybody back home? Or Omaha?
You think that the CRM was behind all of this?
Why else would they cover it up?
I don't know. We're talking 100,000 people.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying what? Why?
Yeah, good question.
What a threat.
Maybe we had something we wanted.
that's
They wanted hope.
well,
You saw how far they went to take her.
What they want in Omaha.
I'd be lying if I said I hadn't crossed my mind too. Hold on. I think we're good.
what are they? Clothes?
I don't know.
I'll take him.
Why are they wearing the same jacket almost? Just those two walkers just fell at like the exact same time. It was just little things are kind of just off-putting to me for some reason.
Drive for the night, we'll stop you and you go to prison. Probably for a long, long time.
Prison? What?
You gonna tell me where we're going or?
Apparently not.
It's why bringing them in is our top priority.
I want to join the team that's going to get them. They should be met by a familiar face, not a bunch of helmets.
Unfortunately, that's not going to be
Yeah,
possible. The
I didn't think
extraction team
so.
already left. Their reconnaissance showed a large column passing through that area and it delayed their return. Unlike the others, I'm sure they'll get here safe and sound before you know it. Your daughter's journey
Uh-huh.
must have come as a shock.
You've manipulated them into traveling over 1,000 miles, completely unprotected.
Staff Sergeant Malik is more than capable of dealing with any threat.
Oh, right. Huck, you're a mole. That's how much my daughter's safety meant to you. You sent one soldier.
Ooh.
Oh.
That one soldier means more to me than 1 minute. Jennifer Malik is my daughter.
I want the rest of my family here tonight, or I'm done working for you.
You don't work for me, Dr. Pennant. Your efforts are for the Civic Republic, as are mine. We protect the CR and we secure resources. Your daughter is one such resource. We wouldn't enter into a plan like this without running a full psychological profile on both you and her. We knew however angry you would be and however betrayed you'd feel, you would still keep working. Important.
And what's
Building an apparatus of knowledge. So you repeatedly told them in the transmissions that we intercepted. But you left them, didn't you? You broke our laws, Dr. Bennett. You put them at risk.
Oh.
You're excused.
oh, he's kind of
He's seeing that
these guys are good.
they're good. They
I thought I had power over
He ain't got
them,
power over
and-
shit. Is she gonna lick your hand? Or is she gonna bite that hand?
She will bite that.
She
hand.
will bite that hand. Everybody's
Wow.
staring at her like, ooh, new girl.
Oh, hi.
Oh no.
Oh,
Sorry.
Dad's girlfriend.
As I was sitting, I'm Lila, a colleague of his.
Isn't that?
Colleague.
Oh,
I was thinking I could give you a tour.
why'd she look at the thing on her hand? The tattoo-looking thing.
I
Or
don't
we
know.
could do it some other time if that's better.
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Show me everything.
But she's like, let me play along here.
See her taking in everything.
Yep.
The tattoo on her hand. The
Taking
badge.
in everything. Taking in everything. It's smart. You've got some clearing out to do? What? So,
Is he gonna tell them what they're doing, or what's?
no,
you know
I
what
think he's just like expecting him to just follow him. But it seems like he's a part of this detail
burning.
of workers to clear the walkers and then burn the bodies, maybe. So maybe he's been accepted.
Disposal team.
I guess you would need people like that, right?
Is joining us here in decontamination. You're all responsible for training him and setting him up with gear.
Decontamination team. Okay. He's
Kill it.
like, what?
Oh, it's like a roto-rooter thingy.
Is that what your mind goes to, Steve? A Roto-Rooter.
Well, it's the hand thing, like the weasel or whatever.
Yeah.
We are using the labs for our own purposes. Come on, I'll show you. To one day find out why the world turned.
So you're trying to find a cure?
Whether it be fungal, bacterial, viral, or something else entirely. Sure, that's one part of it. But it's also about finding a way to get rid of the ones who have already turned. What inside them slows their decomposition rates and feeds their appetite. Eliminate the dead as a threat and eradicate them from the earth.
Just sounds a little far-fetched. So I just turned 17 and you already have my whole life planned out.
We also select all your meals for optimal nutrition as you age and have tests to help you find your ideal genetic mate.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Oh, was that a
I
joke?
couldn't resist.
Read the room, lady.
Oh, okay. Rude.
Don't look in this window, apparently. No way.
Need some help?
Yeah, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
For authorized personnel only? You're the new girl, right? The one who got flown in yesterday?
No,
Okay.
How did you know that?
It's a pretty small place.
it's a pretty small place.
I'm sorry about what happened in Omaha. That's why we're wearing the armbands. Hey,
Is it?
if you're really curious about what's in there, I don't want people helping themselves without permission. But I'm happy to break the rules for you if there's something you want.
Yeah, what else is in there?
I want a mop. Okay, stop. No, I'm screwing with you. Why would I want a mop?
I don't know.
I just wanted to see if you would do it.
Yeah, well,
Hey,
How about that door?
Yeah, that door.
the door that leads over by the window
I'm actually
that,
already in the middle of the
Yeah.
tour, so
because obviously that's a distraction door.
probably already in the
Put the big red sign on this door to
Yeah.
make them,
Go to, yeah.
yeah,
She killed a
bring
Sierra
out the
soldier
cute,
with
the
one of
cute
our
little
weapons.
boy to
He's worried
distract
about
her
the
as
Sierra.
well.
They put us all at risk.
We're just asking you to let us stay.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
I think they want all of
Hide
you.
behind this curtain.
I'm here because we're looking into something.
How is
Literally
your daughter?
right there.
We haven't seen her in, what's it been? 2 years?
Is she still on assignment?
I was like, yeah, that bitch. Don't remind me.
This is so lovely.
Don't be playing mind games here, lady.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now it just tells you that they have to go.
and it shows me that the next time they come into contact with Indira and her people is not going to be pleasant,
Exactly.
right?
He can still fill you in.
Oh, did he make a orientation video? Like Commonwealth?
Greetings to our partners in the Pacific Republic. It's my pleasure to update you on the
Orientation.
progress we've been making here at the facility. It's given us the ability to record and transmit the dead's biological responses to environmental stimuli, and provided us valuable tracking data that will help us approximate and predict behavior.
We tried for years, but your father cracked it in 2 months. His mind is truly something else.
One of these avenues I've been exploring personally, infecting the dead with strains of fungi that grow on necrotic flesh. If we can modify an existing fungus, then we can one day accelerate the dead's rate of decay, virtually neutralizing them as an active, mobile threat. Now we'll hand things over to Dr. Ellis to talk about the progress he's been making.
I see what your job here is, lady, to get her all excited and look at the good we're doing.
Recovery team.
Lila said she gave you a tour. What'd you think?
I thought there'd be a lot more guard towers and attack dogs.
Yeah.
Oh, trust me, they're there.
Are you asking about your girlfriend?
She's observant, Dad.
Oh, you sure there isn't something you're leaving out? Whatever it is, I need you to be honest with me. Oh, what the hell's going on?
I mean, maybe you should tell him.
Did she
'cause,
tell him?
I think it'd be okay if she told just him, you know? I don't know. Because he's already questioning things, so...
Yeah, I know. All he needs is
A little push. A little bit of
But
information.
then what? You know?
Exactly.
A few times a week, we lure the dead in with lights and music, blow them up, and we clean them up. So where do the parts go? Resort in the Cayman Islands. We take them off site. We've got trucks.
He's like, is this my job now?
What? So when the CRM finds people out there, do they always hit them here? No. What's to the other site? Gradient. T
They
guys.
signed on, they want to be a part of something bigger.
This?
Grunt work?
You know, this place was the first of its kind. Now there are 6 others spread across the state, only bigger. Stadiums, arenas, all operated by trained military personnel, all playing a role in an experiment in mass calling. If the modeling's right, we can clear out the state while the measures keep more from coming in. We can gain a foothold. We can start to bring back what this place had in energy, agriculture, commerce. This is a training ground for that. That's what we're doing here.
Okay,
Starting over.
intense. Do you have to say it so intensely?
Is that what you're doing here?
That's what we're doing here. Why are you so intense,
I'm a
bro?
mechanic. Trucks, choppers. Train the others. Fix what's broke. That trailer on the end, that's yours. I'll be back in the morning. Until then, Web's in charge. You're leaving? RF.
Research.
RF, like
Research.
research facility.
Okay.
Research facility.
When you get there one day, that place can change everything.
No, man, what you asking? Know someone there?
Yep.
Yeah, secret lady friend perhaps?
Oh, Dennis has a secret lady friend
Mhm.
too. Remember that. That's going to come up at some point, I'm sure. Dennis, who's your secret lady friend, Dennis?
Who's it?
Ah. It's Huck. Yup.
Oh, wow.
She got some lip liner going on.
Yes, it is.
See that?
Yeah, she does.
She got some lip liner. She's getting better with that weapon somehow.
Yeah, I don't
Not
agree with
on that weapon though.
Other manipulation to get Hope here. It's eroded some of his enthusiasm towards the CRM, towards all the very promising work he's doing. I think we'll need her to keep him motivated.
I thought that was what you were for.
Just
Do my best.
Yes.
I just hope it's good enough.
Lieutenant Colonel, one more thing. When will I be receiving the next test subject? It's been a while since my last pre-mortem.
I think you'll have what you need in time.
In time.
a lot of secrecy going on in this episode, huh?
So Lila, yeah, we already suspected that Lila was potentially manipulating Leo
Mm-hmm.
or part of some bigger manipulation, right? I was already a little suspicious of that, but at the same time, I'm like, but it's pretty obvious that she cares about him a lot, right? You can tell.
I think so.
So I think that with Lila, it's kind of maybe started out as you need to keep him in line, get him to care for you. That's your role in this. But then over time, she really cares about him. And, you know, like obviously it's grown into more than just a manipulation.
Well, it's obvious they've asked her to go beyond a job.
Exactly.
You need to take one for the team, and
Yeah.
and now that she's taken one from the team, she's developed a little bit of feelings. Obviously, I think, unless she's really a master of.
No, I think that she definitely does care about him. Otherwise, wouldn't she have told Elizabeth
She
right
kinda
there?
did.
No, that everything that he said to her about,
Oh.
like, I think that the military is.
She worded it a little bit different, but I think she kind of did say
She
it has
lost
shaken.
some of his enthusiasm.
Yeah, and her face immediately began, down the road, like, we're gonna do this one way or the other.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't
he-
trusted her from the beginning.
I think the only thing that's okay. She said something about the general.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we haven't met the general.
Apparently not.
If I'm hearing this right, it sounds like the general wants this stuff going on. The lieutenant colonel could give two shits less about.
She's just doing her job, apparently. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess that's more of what that kind of leads into the whole question of what is their end goal here. To me, in this episode, it kind of felt like what she was saying was that their job is to secure resources. She said the word resources. So is that people in this case with hope?
Yeah.
But other resources like food, supplies, medical equipment, I don't know. Like it seems like they go in for resources no matter what them resources are.
Mhm.
Like what was the whole reason behind taking down Omaha? What did you want there?
Well, I agree with that.
Obviously, the campus colony, you wanted hope.
It's either A, a drain, or B, wanted something that they have.
Right.
So,
but it's just an interesting thing that with Leo,
I get where you're.
With Leo, they go in and he volunteers to go and he goes willingly. But then with Hope, they literally feel the need to take out an entire community just to get her, just to set this whole plan in motion to get Hope ready. You know what I mean? Like this whole plan that you had worked out involved taking out an entire community just for one person. You know, like the logic. I don't know that it makes sense in my head. Obviously, it makes sense in
I
somebody's
think it's
head.
deeper than that.
I think it's obviously deeper than that, but that's just what I'm getting with the puzzle pieces I have so far. That it seems like they're willing to do just about anything, even if it is just for one person or just for one thing, or like the number of casualties doesn't matter as long
I feel like
as
that's
the end
twofold
goal.
because if they wanted the girls, they could have got the girls.
That's what I'm saying.
They could have said either
It has to
you
be
come
something
with us or
deeper
they all
than
die.
that, because
Be done with you. But no, they killed a
or
whole
just like,
area.
hey, you guys, you want to go see your dad? Yeah, and then go see.
So
you know,
it's deeper than that. I think they wanted something that this place has, or God only knows. I mean,
well, they sure salvaged a lot of supplies from them. So I don't know. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that it's a campus colony, and they are really into this whole knowledge thing and passing on knowledge. So something, yeah, I don't know.
But I don't know. It was an interesting episode for me. We got to see, Iris, out there becoming, able to handle herself better.
Getting a lot better at handling herself for sure.
Overcoming, yeah. And Felix, it seems like they're kind of out there. I wonder if Dad will get to see Iris, or
I feel like eventually maybe, but not anytime soon probably. I feel like Iris has this revenge thing, like she's obsessed with this whole revenge, whereas I feel like that's going to be more of a cancer eating away at her rather than doing it for the right reasons. You know what I mean?
I don't know if she's.
I don't know if I like
I think
the whole
she's bigger
revenge
than that.
path. Yeah.
I think she's bigger than that. I think there's part of that, but I also think she has the best interest of what humanity needs to be.
I totally get the whole how angry she must feel with the fact that she truly believes that the CRM is behind this, which they are, but she doesn't have proof really. But
she knows.
She knows in her heart. And I get being angry about that, and I get wanting revenge, but I feel like when that's your only motivation to do something, which I don't think it is, but right now it's coming off as that.
Well,
I feel like that could spell out disaster.
I don't know that that's necessarily a bad thing, because taking out whole communities like that, she knows that's wrong.
And it is wrong.
And in order to stop the insanity that is doing that, yeah, it's all right. I'm all right with Iris with a chip on her shoulder.
I feel like, and I like that. I'm just saying, I feel like for me, maybe it's just this whole, like, it feels like she's kind of going into things gung-ho, like she went after that guy. Like, I don't know. It just seems like she's like all about, I kind of expect her to like sit back and like think through how she's going to do things, because I know she has that brain to do that and to do it more tactically, I guess, rather than just like off and doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like she should just.
I think she wants to have that, but this is a very new thing to her. I mean, it really is.
Exactly. Maybe I don't know the best way to verbalize how I'm feeling about it. I want her to do this more smart instead of just like, oh, let's go. Oh, this, you know, just slow down, think it through.
What'd you think of that last interaction, though, of the episode?
With her and Felix?
Well, between
between Elizabeth and
yes,
Lila.
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely something that, again, we kind of suspected. But
Do you think Lila will?
Well, she's gonna try and diffuse things, I think.
I think she's gonna have to come to the point either she's all in on, you know, making him happy, and he's gonna see through that. And
you feel like she's gonna have to choose one way or the other, gung ho, like who she's gonna be behind, because right now she's kind of playing both sides of the fence. It seems
a little more on one side of the fence, I think, in my heart.
But either way, she's playing both sides of the fence, and yeah, she probably will have to make a decision.
But she seems pretty worried after the words Elizabeth just said.
She seems pretty worried, but she does have that that mindset so deep instilled in her that what we're doing is for the good of humanity, and it's not just about one person. So I feel like if it came down to comes to shove, she would choose the work over.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, so many people see things. You know, we're in the same situation with kind of The Walking Dead. You know,
and how you see things a little bit differently, and
Pope to Leah and Daryl, and we have that kind of situation, but in a whole different thing,
in a different way. But yeah, it definitely.
You know, what side are you going to go? You know, what
do you believe in more? What do you care about more?
She's terrified of this. I don't know. I think you're right. I think she'll play onto the side of our team, and
until the last minute when it's one way or the other.
It's this relationship will dissolve.
Oh yes,
I can promise you that.
Yeah,
one way or the other.
In one
going
way,
down together. One of them's gonna die. One of them's gonna freaking die.
It's gonna be her.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
She's gonna die.
I don't know. I think it's going to be the dad, and we'll have to see. But I'm going to predict him, and I think because of her loyalty that forget it. I'm doing too much prediction. I'm thinking
too many predictions. You're thinking too much.
Oh, it's so good. Anyway, put your comments and questions down below.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what I was thinking.
What are your guys' predictions? Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and the world beyond. Peace out.